Hey guys, Brian from MBK Reptiles here, and today I'm just wondering what happened with my scaleless rat project. And I'm gonna go right back.
Scaleless rat or rat snake?
My scaleless rat snake. Because it's not a scaleless rat. There are a scaleless rat and a scaleless rat. Yes, we are crazy like this. We have rats as pets and we breed reptiles for a living. Yay, that's awesome. Yeah. So anyway, so basically we're talking about a scaleless rat snake, all right? So we're gonna go down Daytona, probably 2011, the National Reptile Breeders Expo. We were there. There's auction every year that they do it for USARC or for everybody. And then there's awesome stuff. Basically, we had a few drinks, we had a few shots, we were having some fun, and we started bidding on some scaleless Everglades Ratsnake. It was really, really cool. We ended up getting a pair out of that auction. And those animals came from Gourmet Rodent back then. They were amazing, orange looking Everglades Ratsnake. And I mean, like, without the scales, it was super awesome. I mean, at that time, scaleless corn snakes were going for around like $7,000. It was a little bit too much of an investment for us to get onto there. So we basically just waited one more year when they were like just like a few $1,000s less to be able to get onto that project. But we'll get down to that later on. So we ended up purchasing a pair for around $3,000 for the pair. And we basically grew them up. And about 5 years later, we bred them for the first time. Luckily for us, we basically popped out some leucistic ratsnake. Now, those leucistics was really, really interesting because they were beautiful. They're white, scaleless animals. And I mean, here, I'll just show you one. I have one right here. So these are little babies that we basically made this year from other babies that we've had toward the past. And I mean, look how beautiful these things are. They have a lot of attitude. But they're so amazing. I mean, look how beautiful they are with those blue eyes. So basically, we thought, you know what? We've never seen leucistic Everglades rat snakes before, so it's possible that there was maybe a cross between the Texas rat snake that we're very familiar to the leucistic gene. So we basically decided, you know what? Maybe eventually we knew that there were some scaleless Texas rat that existed, that we'll purchase some up, and then we'll breed them together and see if they're compatible. So, look at the blue eye. Don't do that. I'm gonna put you back. You're a little mean.
A little kiss before putting it in the bin?
I won't give the kiss, leaving me up, but I love the attitude. It's awesome. So basically, fast forward a few years later, we purchased some scaleless Texas rat snake, which were basically completely different looking. They had like this nice red and black contrast to them. We purchased them at the NARBC in Tinley. Basically purchased them from Brian Barchuk at BHB Reptiles, and they were amazing looking. So we basically kept a few back, and the first thing we wanted to do was to basically prove the compatibility. So we were lucky enough, we got a clutch of eggs last year, and to my astounding surprise, all the baby were scaled. So we hatched out 10 mutts, like 10 scaled Everglades Texas cross. And I was just really, really freaking out. I was like just wondering, what is that? So are we talking about, we have a Everglades leucistic rat snake, which is maybe pure Everglades? Or the Texas rat snake that we have might come from, maybe, have they been crossed with the corn snakes scaleless, you know, like who knows where it comes from. So this year we decided, you know what, we're gonna take our Texas scaleless rat snakes and we're gonna breed them all back together. So we took our trio and we bred them together and we made some awesome looking babies. I'm gonna go right into showing you a few of the babies that we have. So these are basically this one's in shed right now, but this is a scaleless Texas rat snake. I mean, yeah, I might
have some more better looking here.
Here we go. So this is exactly what I was telling you guys about. So that contrast, the red, the black, they are stunning. I mean, the more they grow, the more contrast that they get. It is amazing. I mean, here, let me pull this one. See, look at this. And I mean, they have a few scales on the belly, but I mean, look at the pattern and the coloration of this animal. They're amazing. Yes, they have an attitude, but they are just simply so beautiful, such gorgeous animals. So these are basically animals that we've produced. So from that point on, we're like, okay, you know what? Some of the babies started hatching out. They were great. They look amazing, but something special happened. Here is exactly what happened. So we hatched this beauty out. So this would be the Anery scaleless Texas rat snake.
Ooh.
And I mean, look how beautiful this is. I mean, this is insane. Like for me, it's completely mesmerizing. I love the look of that animal. I am enamored. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm also questioning like where these animals come from. Because the truth is, I'm not very familiar to Anery Texas rat snake. And I mean, people share this video, make sure that we're trying, like maybe like if you know people that are known in like the Texas rat snake world, or like maybe just some more rat snakes, just like share it with them, showcase to them to see like, how is this possible? You know, is there Anery Texas rat snake that exists, or were these animals crosses from the maybe like an Anery scaleless corns? So who knows? So this is maybe something that we're going to think about in the future, of maybe trying to cross the scaleless Texas rat with a corn snake to see if there was actually like a cross. I mean, those snakes are huge compared to actual corn snakes. So I mean, they don't necessarily look, they definitely look different, but I mean, this is definitely outstanding. I've never seen animals like this. I've never seen these scaleless Anery rat snakes in the past before, but I mean, they are simply gorgeous. I can't wait to see how they grow and how that contrast is going to be, because when you're thinking about like scaleless corn snakes, with the Anery, you're talking about purple and blue. Like you get purple and blue onto a snake, it's insane. So I imagine like on a big scaleless Texas rat snake. So I mean, that's pretty much it. We're going to cut it out today because we have awesome projects to showcase you guys. If you like videos where we're showcasing you some awesome projects, make sure you subscribe our channel. We're going to be posting videos basically weekly. Make sure you like this video and then comment, what do you think this animal is? Do you think it's a pure Texas? And if there is, are you able to get us some evidence of other people that have actually bred them? Because honestly, I just don't know. And I mean, it's just me not knowing. I can't know everything. Texas rat snake are not something that I work with a lot. But make sure you share this video. Let's get the knowledge going. At the end of the day, this is a beautiful animal, and I am super happy that I produced them. I thank Gourmet Rodent. I thank BHB Reptiles, because we're producing awesome animals. And at the end of the day, we're sharing our passion. And all I can say is thank you for watching this video. No stress, and we'll talk soon.